Hello and welcome back to Professional Tutors, the British online school. In today's lesson, we're going to look at some of the problems which involve finding the missing angles in a triangle. Now we need to know some facts here. The first point we want to remember is the sum of all the interior angles of a triangle is 180. So that's the first one. The second one, all the angles in a straight line, they all add up to 180. So all the angles here, so A plus B plus C, they add up to 180. Let's have a look at some of the examples which you might be asked in exam. We need to find the missing angles in these two triangles. Now we need to know these points or facts. The first one is the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is always 180 degrees. The interior angles, that one here, and that one here. So when you add them all together, you'll get the answer is 180 degrees. So if we have to calculate the value of this angle, you simply add up these two angles. So 56 add 38, which is 94, and it's 180, take away 94 will give you 86. So that's the final answer. So simply add up the two angles which are given to you and simply take away from 180. Now you'll get half the mark for calculating the answer. The other half of the mark is to write the reason for that. So you make sure that you always write the reason that why you think this is the right answer. So the way you write that in exam, the missing angle is 86 in this case because angles in a triangle, they add up to 180 degrees. That is how you write that in exam. Let's have a look at another example. Now, this is a special case. And the fact we need to remember is the base angles of an isosceles triangle, they're equal. Now, if we don't know what is an isosceles triangle is a triangle which have got two equal sides. So in this triangle, this side is exactly the same as this side. For example, this is 5 centimeters, this is 5 centimeters as well. So in an isosceles triangle, the base angles are always equal. So that's the base angle here, and this is the base angle here as well. These two are the base angles. And what we want to find out, what is the value of this angle and what is the value of this angle. Now this one is a straightforward. But if this is 31, that is going to be 31 as well. And make sure you write the reason in exam. And the reason is going to be the base angles of an isosceles triangle, they're always equal. So that is 31, that is 31. Let's see how we can find the value of this angle here. To find this, we need to use this fact here. The sum of all the interior angles of a triangle is always 180. So we know that this is 31 and this is 31. To find this angle, all you need to do is to add up these two angles and take away from 180. So add these two, 31 add 31, that will give you 62 degrees. Take away from 180, and the answer is going to be 118 degrees. And again, you need to give the reason for that. For this one, the missing angles are this one 31 here. The reason for that is this, and 118, because the angles in a triangle, they add up to 180 degrees. 180 degrees, yes. Now it's your time to give it a go at these questions. So pause the screen, take your time, try to work out the values of the missing angles in these triangles. And once you finish with these questions, we're going to mark it together. Let's have a look at the answers. If you got any answer wrong, please go back and watch the video again and give it another go. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share if you like the video.